to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from, and all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Moves the pocket. It's Reed. Fires to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Marsh. Breaks into the open. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds. 29, and they are rolling.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Throwing Reed. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Out wide left, it's Davis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Again, it's Reed. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Vegas. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Brown will throw it. Left side, it's Davis. At the 40, there he goes. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Picked up maybe 3 on the play. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. 2nd down to the air. Throws to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
3rd and long coming up. Brown wants to pass. Look out! And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Snaps it, and he has to have it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now, they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Out wide left, it's Davis. Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Finds his man. It's Hill. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
And I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's where quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space, take advantage of it, get it to my running back, let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down in the red zone.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Reed to the air again. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
Second and long here. Fighting off the defender. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Here's Reed to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Big guy smells it.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
We've reached the break, and UNLV is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for the edge. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, UNLV.
How about the versatility by this tight end and the creativity by the play caller, incorporating the tight end on an option play. We've seen this position morph in the years past. Brock Bowers was a guy from Georgia that could do so many different things. And now this big fella getting involved here with the option pitch, taking it in for a touchdown.
On the return, it's Marsh. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid.
Wide open on the right. Past the 50. He's at the 30. Inside the... all the way. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
And there's more of an art to this than you know. Like to stick the ball in the belly of the running back and read a defender perfectly. They bite on the running back. QB makes the right read in Palmer. It's nice to have those wheels to go all the way down the field and punch it in for 6.
Yeah, David, this is a coaching staff that wants him to run the football. And sometimes it's going to be design runs. Sometimes it's going to be scrambles in the passing game. But the RPO is another way that he can hurt your defense with that speed you're talking about. Great decision to keep it. Nice job taking it all the way to the house.
So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Looking for a gap, it's Hill. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Reed can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Make some noise, get on your feet, get loud, Bulldog fans. It's 3rd down.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Marcel Reed. Left side, it's Davis. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, 3rd downs, money downs, the tight end is always open, especially with that big body. He finds him, and he gets the 1st down.
From the gun, it's Hill. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Right back to it. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Back open in the middle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the ground in the open field, it's very difficult. Great job by the running back making a play.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
From the gun on third down, Reed throws to the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Keeps it on first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Throwing Reed. Buying time to his right. Touchdown, Rebels. Made the grab in the end zone for 6.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Brown will throw it. Out wide left, it's Davis. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They didn't get anybody blocked, didn't fool anybody. They'll lose yardage, and it's third down here late in the half. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Making the adjustment. On third down, here's Brown. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's Brown again. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And they'll take over first and 10.
Louisiana Tech will kick it off and we'll be underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. Looking downfield, it's Vick. They're all over him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Long way to go on second down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got there right as the ball did, jarred it loose. It'll be third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. Huge play there into Black territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
Why is he on the field, bro? I don't need it.
Well, on a lot of third downs, tight ends
I thought I
can
made
be a
that adjustment.
quarterback's
You didn't
best
want
friend,
to do it.
especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique skill set catching the football. He could be the primary target, not just on this offense, but on offenses all around the country as well. And on that third down, really nice route, gets the separation, able to make the catch. They pick up the first, and they keep this drive alive.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Second down, gonna throw it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the keeper.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early. They'll move the wide receiver. Calls his own number. There he goes. Past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldog. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with these design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop, puts his foot in the ground, and in the open field, he's as dangerous as any ball carrier in the country.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown.
My reality. My reality. Whoa! Oh, I thought you were going to get up out of here.
Some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Canada on the camera.
Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
Cantaloupe.
He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. And when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to
and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He's loose down the middle. Scooped it. Scored.
First time. How much reality? How much reality? How much reality? Boy, I heard this Thug snippet today. I didn't even hear Thug verse, bro. Boy, that shit was so hard. Boy. Like, nigga, I just know, that beat hard too. I need somebody to make a song to that beat, right? That little instrumental they be playing on TikTok. Hold on, this shit right here. I know you done heard that shit, bro. I need that Fox BD to hop on that. Hello. No, it ain't, bro. He going that, man. The Fox gonna do one of mine. Yeah, you know how you get on there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what is the Fox gonna do? Oh, wait. Oh, this right here. That shit? The Lyrical Lemonade one? Like that? Alright. Alright. This shit must have been on Instagram.
Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. Coming out with it, it's Brown. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
That is a wild line, though. I did 2 lines of cocaine. Yeah, I did 2 lines of cocaine.
It's dropped after taking the hit.
What a play by the
That's
defender
not,
that
maybe,
time,
okay, I know what I'm about to start doing. I'm going to start on them out routes. They're going to be out, but I'm throwing everything down.
Really, really good
So you're going to have to come back to the ball regardless.
Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
They'll need a bunch on second down.
Regardless.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Caught. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. This is a designed run. Crosses the 35. He's into the open down the middle. Running inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bulldog.
And you knew his legs were a weapon, and he shows it to you right there, running it into the end zone. And this offense, man, they are a good offense, and they are in a good rhythm early in this football game. We talked about the quarterback. We talked about his speed. He can make these type of plays. And on the first drive, Palmer, the defense didn't have the answers. They better find some.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find them, too, just because of that athleticism and just how he can attack defenses with his arm, with his feet, the different playmakers surrounding him as well. There's a lot to get prepared for in a week when you're playing against this offense, and I just think they saw everything there on that opening drive. They're going to have to do some soul-searching on the sidelines early.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Pulls it. He'll pitch it. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And playing the option man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Vick. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense trying to take it back. Scoop and scored. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And the defense comes.
Come on, Ray. That's 2 quits back to back, bro. You rolling.
No, that was retarded. But listen, you know what? Is water wet? To say that something is wet. That's all I remember. I'm dry right now. I mean, I can do it right now. I do it every time I take a piss. No, not yet. I'll rub it. Crazy. I was crazy once. What did Kari say earlier? I must have missed it.
Bullshit.
Was it about Philly not being top 3?
Just let it, bro. No, break. No. Just let it go, bro. Just let it go, bro. Just let it go, bro.
I mean, the Heat are the best team in the league.
Thank you.
Oh god. Okay. Well, Bray, the Heat are the best team in the league. You wanna know why? You know why. Steph, Clay, LeBron, Giannis, Bam. Wiggins off the bench, Drew Holiday off the bench. Davion Mitchell off the bench. Bobby Portis off the bench. Oh, I forgot about Kawhi. That's what I forgot. Yeah, they play on the bench. Kawhi in the starting line.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff.
That's the best team in the league.
Deep in the end zone, it's Brown.
So yeah, like you got the greatest shooter of all time, arguably the second greatest shooter of all time, arguably the greatest player of all time, the best scorer of our generation. I'll keep spitting bullshit then, I guess.
On the move. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets
You
down
got the best
without
rental
taking a
player
hit.
of all time.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, they're
You got an elite college player, you know, Davion Mitchell, his tape at Baylor was
every time.
sensational.
You know where they're going to be. You focus in, the defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to
Then you got
accomplish.
Andrew Wiggins, you know, an elite, another elite college player.
Count.
You know, he was number one. He got compared to LeBron. And he was
Aggressive
coming out of
hits.
Kansas.
Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
And he was the second best player
They
on the
want to run this
championship team.
quarterback. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first
He's got that championship experience.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not gonna...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end.
See, no, like I bring up the heat and they just go off.
Down. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Throws for the tight end. Right side, it's Reynolds.
Like the Heat are easy to win
They
the
drop
championship.
him at
People
the
are gonna like
47-yard
use it to
line,
degrade
but
LeBron
he'll
because
have plenty to move
there's
the
so many
sticks.
people on that team that
He's changing the
he
play.
can't win Finals MVP because it's gonna get to Mr. 83.
Brown will throw it.
No, what are you gonna do when Bam scores 55 in a final?
Makes the catch. It's Davis. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Why not?
Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
You know, there used to be a
Bro,
time in college
they'd have to
football where
double
tight
team
ends were just
Curry, and then
possession
LeBron,
receivers. You
Giannis,
throw it to him
Bam,
and they'd go down right away.
Kawhi
Not this
really
guy. It was a
playing 4
short
on
throw.
3. I mean,
And he
that's
shows
just
you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands.
What do
That's
you
why he
mean?
is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man,
Bro,
he's
the
a
Heat
problem.
have Steph, LeBron, Kawhi, Giannis, and Bam.
Trying to run.
They
It's
got Clay
Frazier.
off the bench.
Nothing
and Bobby
doing,
Portis
and
off
he
the
was
bench.
lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal.
Like, no, you didn't hear that
defensive
they all
backs
went to
come
the
up and they are physical and they stick their face in the
You're
fan and
welcome.
they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game,
Yeah,
he knew
you're
his
welcome,
DBs
Brad.
had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Left side, it's Moore. That completion takes them down to the
How do you feel
7-yard
that
line,
Bam's
and
better
they
score
are
than
ready to
Kobe Bryant?
strike.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Still looking to his right. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Stop
And
sign.
you can't draw it up any better. How do you shut a home crowd up? One of the best crowds in college football, you come in on the first drive and you handle your business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk.
It goes
and
Will,
strangely,
Bam,
one possession
and Kobe.
in, it got really quiet.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those
Who
plays on your
asked him
first
for a
possession.
screen?
You practice them
Hey,
all
bro,
week.
ain't nobody
It
asked
was
you
so
for that.
important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans.
You want to watch Top 500 or not?
It's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf
I wanna see
teams
you
and
play
take
Pearl.
games over. Great job by the
I gotta
offense
stop.
early, executing.
I want to see you play Pearly in the shower. I am not Ty and Noah.
Looking to throw, it's Vic.
Bro, Ty, you manscape on the mic.
Got the back over the middle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of
I
being
mean, I think
intimidating. It is nice to
shaving
be
your
the
dick on the mic
quarterback
is just
to
as
have
bad as
everything
showering.
on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling.
You know, Noah
they
showed
are
his little hole for the
intimidating.
military man to get a job.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
Ty did
That's
too, though.
reeled in. It's Wade. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but
He
a
had
good
to
gain on that
do all
play.
the pre-recs to get in the
3rd and
military.
short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling
Do they make
after
you
the
come?
pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. This offense has it with really good field position.
Wait, why did they jerk you off into the cup? They don't let you just do it yourself? Right, what's the most amount of money you pay for an over-the-fence
Quarterback will
handoff?
keep it. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
Man, that
Yeah,
quarterback
I'd
can
give it
go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed,
What's the
it's
most?
ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play.
Snags it, and there's running room. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good.
Grabs it. They will score. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Well, the first person that came to mind was Marie from the boys. I don't know why.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the
Niggas don't listen to that Benny the Butcher no more.
Right, what about James Charles? What
And as
about
the ball
James
makes
Charles?
its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Is he actually, or did he just get falsely accused?
What about Denzel Curry, Ivory? Y'all listening to that still?
To the air, it's Vic.
Because, right, I heard he got falsely accused. I've
Fires
listened
to
to
the
Denzel
tight
Curry
end.
since he dropped it out.
And they'll make
But,
the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
This should have fun again.
no, but right, no, there could have been multiple occasions, I don't know.
Reached
But
the
one
end
of the
quarter,
ones,
guys, and Louisiana
the
Tech
dude
is on
said
top.
he was like
They wanted to
19,
strike
but then
first and
they already like
strike hard,
sent
and
dick
they've
pics
been
back
able
and
to do
forth.
that here in
And
the
then
first
after they
quarter as
nutted,
we take a
oh,
look
I'm
at the
17 by the
stats.
way.
Now the challenge
Wait,
here,
what?
they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So second
So,
down
I
here
mean,
as
I
we're
don't know, I
back
don't
at
think
it
that makes
after the
somebody a
break.
pedophile, but even if it was
Oh, and he got
so
fucking
weird.
put on his dad. Oh, God.
The 30, running inside the 20.
I'm not a big believer in that. Oh, 17 year pedophile.
I knew I should have got out of that shit.
And how about the big tight end doing the work for
When
the
you stop
quarterback,
kissing your
man?
father on the
Nice,
lips?
short, safe throw. And how about the speed, the athletic ability? You've seen the evolution of the tight end in the history of football, and this is exactly
So
why
you
they went from being a
guys
big
will-
target
Better
to now a
question
guy that
for
can make
Southerners, when
plays
do you
after
stop
the
calling your
catch
dad
and
daddy?
make big home run plays like he did right there.
Gets it across the 20
Right,
to
some
the
people, they
21,
call their dad
and
daddy
not
as a
quite
grown
what he
man.
would have picked up just taking the
I'm trying to
touchback.
remember the last time I fought my dad.
So what you call your mom? You don't call your mom mama?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I still call my dad daddy. But I don't say it like daddy. I be like daddy. Daddy. I say it like that. Daddy.
Here comes
Daddy.
the Louisiana
Daddy.
Tech
Mark,
offense back
like
on the
that.
field.
It's just a
They've
second.
come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first
Or I
two
be like, yeah,
drives,
my
and they're
daddy.
back to
Like,
work
yeah.
now. Snap on first down, wants to throw.
Right. Who the fuck was your father?
Whoa, what the fuck just happened on my
Noah.
Set him up. He was thinking big return, didn't get that.
Who's
He
the linebacker?
gave his offense
Which one of the niggas from the Bible was the linebacker? Abraham. Which one? Who
Now
your dad,
there's-
bro?
And now this offense will take the field again.
You know, Bryce got
Motion from the wide receiver. Here's a give to Washington. Made a defender miss. And he's tackled, brought down to the 19.
You know,
They're
Bryce
into
got
the
good
red zone
bastard
with another
energy, so
first
like
down.
maybe
This
Duke.
offense has to get this guy
Real bastard
as
in
many
there.
as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Back to pass. It's
Understandable, bro. And I would take offense to that as well.
He's
Have
not
you
a
ever
bastard,
heard?
he just
I'll
gives
give you
off
a
bastard
science.
energy.
I'll give you a science lesson, Marty. Have you ever heard of something that is asexual?
Okay.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to
Right?
describe
Asexual.
collective, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart.
So what made
Right
you-
was once an amoeba.
What made you go that route, right?
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Well, it's been a tale of two quarters.
Have you ever tried pansexuality?
Sleepwalking a little bit early in the first quarter, but
Bro,
they've come
shut up,
alive there in
Mark.
the second
Yo,
quarter. They made some
they just want to be
plays.
top
You can
500
see them
and you
playing at a
tied.
totally
Shut
different
up.
confidence.
Yeah, he did just walk me
Totally
down.
different sense of
It's the
urgency. They
14-0
feel right now
shit,
they
baby.
look they're
Man, that shit was
unstoppable.
real.
And the
Because
game
I
just
walked two
completely
niggas down
flipped, wasn't it?
14-0
Like, it was
Bro,
kind of
yesterday.
crazy. It felt
pansexual,
like
just
this was going to be a
bisexual.
blowout.
But you
and then
quit
all of a
against
sudden,
Kobe,
you rattled off a couple
14-0.
touchdowns.
Yeah, but
We
it's my
got a
game,
great
though.
game kind of
I don't.
Mindset,
I have
man.
no.
It's just
I have no
mindset.
worry on
Mindset.
here.
Like, Mark,
can
that whole
get their offense
pansexual
and
thing
defense
pisses
playing
me
right
off. It's
at the
literally
same
just
time.
bisexual. Bro, that
Bro.
shit's retarded, too.
That's yeah. I'm with you, bro. All that shit pisses me off. Like,
That
it's
means sexual. That means
asexual means you're not attracted to anything, right?
Yeah, you just like jerk yourself off like a
Well, the
fucking
good
plant.
news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse
Asexual
than
means
last
you
time through a
reproduce.
pick on the first play.
No, it certainly
Just
can't. I think one
like
good
you-
way, David, to help your
I
quarterback
don't
turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into
But
it.
nah, but like,
Or
oh,
find
I'm
an easy
demisexual,
handoff.
so I
Just
don't
hand
have
the
sex with
football
somebody
off, maybe
until
get the
I'm
ground
like
game
attracted
going,
to them.
maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
That's not
And
a
the Bulldogs
sexuality.
with myriad
Right.
options after that big
What?
pickup on first down.
A Negrosexual?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Second
I
down,
think
go
that's
for it.
FPG.
Rush
Please
right
enlighten
into
the group.
space. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled
I'm
trying
a
to deliver
2K.
the
I'm a
football.
2K
Now they
section.
face
I'm
third
ready
down.
to the obese white
And this
section.
offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target. You can tell he did not have much time getting hit
The
as he's trying
Dolphins
to
have
throw the football.
$179
You've got to protect your
million in
quarterback.
dead cap.
Tua.
Oh, he dropped
No,
it.
it's
He had to
everybody.
pick
Come
in
on,
his
Tua.
hands and a
Now, he is
chance for
55
one of his
of that, but
big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down.
You know, it's funny.
they're
That's
paying
probably
4
the
people
most
that don't play for them
discombobulated.
Look
over
at
$20
this,
million.
guys. The
I'm
offense
guessing the
appears to be
fourth.
going for it from their own
I
side of
already
the
got
field.
two, right? The two and Tyreek.
Yeah.
Got to make the play on
Is
fourth.
it Waddle? Is he?
He the third.
He's got enough, and they
Oh,
roll the dice
not
on
gonna get the
fourth
fourth
down,
one.
and they keep the drive alive.
And they're
All right.
showing you their
You ready for
intentions
this,
early in
Scout?
the game. It's
Is it like a Gatorade bottle, no?
Bradley
We're
Chubb.
going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this
Was I
early.
close?
We're going to do this
No.
all game long. Awesome execution.
He's
a
on that
critical
list,
game.
but he's not in the top 4.
Breaks into the open. And not
Is
throws
a
the
position a
chains.
dead giveaway?
And the defense
No, I have not.
at the 45.
Defensive
That will
back.
move the chains.
Oh yeah, body armor
Jalen
bottle.
I'll tell you what, dude.
Yeah.
It's range
Yeah.
football.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah, I
starting
wasn't
a
guessing
team
Ramsey.
Impressive.
without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas.
You have a hell of a
pulls it down
sword on you,
quickly,
brother.
and
Just a little bit out of the way. That's why
Whether
I
he's
figured
reading
you wasn't gonna
something,
beat him.
whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to
Yeah,
run
what
the
the-
football.
was I off
He
with that
completely
touch?
changes the way you play
Spots
defense.
below him.
The Bulldogs
3
will
spots
have it
below
first
him.
and 10.
Is Robert Hunt on the list? I think he's on the team.
Brown wants to pass.
God, it was there.
And the
Ah!
gets home. They
And I
knock him down.
fucking blocked my running
I
back.
don't even. They
Well, the
GM.
offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You
I
just
hope
came
they
up
get
with a
rid of,
huge play, and
uh,
right away you go back to another pass.
Jordan
You
Brooks.
got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Hope they get rid of Devon Achane to the
Changing the routes with his receiver.
and offer to pay all of his salary
Back to
in
pass on
exchange for
second
a
down.
7th round pick.
Israel
Makes the
shot
grab.
a
It's
Palestinian boy in the
Run
left.
ends there.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard
Ever
because
since
you're
I
not
made
chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that
Bro,
wide
yeah, I
receiver
saw
so
the
you got a
stupid
little more
tight
help on
sign
the outside.
yesterday, or today.
Maybe a crease. He's
What you gonna
finally
say
stopped,
about
but
that?
not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
We're gonna stop talking about my
Well, you
funding.
wonder how
I'd
this
spit
guy
on
is
that
so
sign.
dynamic. It's because of his speed. You simply
My
can't
funding will
coach
spit
that.
on you.
saw it on that last carry.
And the Bulldogs back to the line on
We can
first
have a
down. Let's
spitting
see if they
battle
keep
then.
leaning on this running game.
I'm sorry, it's ridiculous
They're
that we have
looking
all
to
these
pass
stop
from the red
Drew
zone.
Tate signs.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has
You got
dragged
me.
it down. He goes at the 30.
That was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we
How
want to
did he
keep
press
him in
him
the
for
pocket.
like
We
that?
don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
I would lock myself in a room and
Tight
give
end in
orders.
motion, see how the D reacts.
I can't snap the ball.
Timeout
All
is
right.
called, and they got it just
I mean,
in
bro,
the nick
you've
of
seen
time
what the
before
soldiers
the
have been
game
doing. They're
penalty.
foaming at the mouth to
They'll have
bomb
2
this
left to
dude.
work with before the half.
They were sitting there writing a bunch
That
of
last
shit on
sack
the
got them
missile.
behind the
what-
sticks.
or
It's
the
second
shit.
and long here. Making the adjustment on the play. Brown will throw
Well,
it.
they can't really do anything.
Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. Dragged down.
And that's better protection up front by these guys. You give up a sack the play before, you got to give your quarterback some time. They do. And another thing that I really like, guys, what he did right here, you don't have to take a shot. You don't have to get it all back in one play. Nice job getting it out of your hands and now
I'm
making
still
the third
curious
down
about
very
what they're going to
manageable.
do with the horse meat if they're actually going to try to push it over.
He'll take it
Hey,
himself.
bro, whatever can put more money into my pocket, bro.
Runs it
do
into the house. Touchdown,
But, like-
Louisiana Tech.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes
Oh, yeah, I had a
late in the
thought
ball
today.
game. That was a
Why
late
is
game
prostitution
situation.
illegal?
Nice execution.
I don't
and now
know,
they
bro.
got the lead going into the half.
I'm saying if they want to sell it, they like let them sell
Why
it.
is, why is
I think because
prostitution
trafficking maybe.
Is true, and
with
they're
2
on top
consenting...
by
Well, they don't give a
7.
fuck about
So
trafficking.
a drive
Oh.
there of
The biggest
84
trafficking
yards,
scandal got swept
and
under the
one
rug.
way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run.
Epstein.
I'm just saying, Bray. If now it's funny that an NFL owner got caught in a police scheme, or sting. But if I want to pay $140,
Get down!
No return
Oh my God.
soon as the ball
Why is that
bounds
illegal?
into the end zone.
I mean,
it's 2 consenting adults.
if you want to be honest, isn't everything with the prostitution? I mean, you take her out.
Hey, look, I'm watching Nightcap last night. This nigga didn't know. This nigga Shannon didn't know whether to be on his ass or
Trying to
what.
make magic with his feet.
How's that
He
not a
found a
fumble?
little opening
Right.
and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup
No,
there.
but that guy has a lot of money, and he got
Looking for a chunk play on
fined
second
and
and
put in
short.
jail for the night.
Looking down the left side.
Dude, that green
And
meter
it
is
slips through
massive,
his
Mark.
fingers in.
Oh
my
Complete. That would have been
Yeah.
a huge game
I
if
didn't
he
put.
could
Well,
have
he didn't put me
squeezed
on
it.
game, but I seen his shit and I was like, yeah, I gotta go
Back
ahead
in
and
the
do
game.
it.
You catch a touchdown pass,
Oh.
he's going to look your way again.
Well, no, I was talking about the
Downfield,
49ers
like
owner.
they did right
He
there,
got
but
arrested
give
for
the
paying
defense credit
$140
forcing
for
an
some trailer
incompletion.
park pussy.
Here comes the heat. Pass
Oh,
falls
dude, this is a pain for
incomplete, and
pussy
there are
expert.
still 3 seconds left.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory.
I never paid for no pussy.
Nothing wrong with that, Bray.
Needs it here
I
on
never
fourth
did.
down.
I wish I did.
Under pressure.
When?
Hey, bro, anytime
Down
you
he
take a bill on a
goes.
date,
The defense bringing the
Hey, bro,
heat.
you sound like an old head that used to work with, bro. Yo,
Oh well, yeah. If you talking about it like that,
paying for
then
some
yeah.
pussy.
But if you saying just like a straight up transaction, no. Here's some bread, and she gave me some cash. Nah, I wish.
I would say, I don't know why that's illegal,
Louisiana
but,
Tech
like,
about to kick it off to start this second half.
I mean, I get it's weird. Like, I agree. But if it's 2 adults, who gives a shit?
I'm with you, bro.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
Why you say that, bro?
what was that website you said? the other
Tigers
day?
sending out their
I
offense
don't
ready to
know,
get this
bro.
drive started. I imagine we'll
Damn,
see
he's
them
got
go
so
right
many
back to
different
work up
numbers.
top after how
Yeah, that's
productive
true.
that passing game was in the first half.
And they
It's
get shut
interesting.
down so
If
often
I'm the
now,
defense,
bro.
and
They get shut
I
down like every
believe
other
they've had
week.
success throwing
You
the
know, Mark, I
football,
bet if
but
you paid for
we're
it
winning.
Unless you're a
I
big
don't know
boy,
if this
it's hard to
defense
stay
changes
alive
too
these
much of
days.
what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They
About
might want
what?
to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing. Considering they did have success in the first half.
I mean, yeah, like,
They
it's
made
wrong.
third
It's
down
wrong and, like,
offense a key.
gross.
It'll be tested on
But
third and long
so are
from the 28.
strippers and gambling and drugs and
To the
drinking.
air, it's Vic.
What's
Oh, pressure's coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing
Is it
the
not like a
pass, and it falls
statewide
to the
thing,
ground
though?
incomplete.
Isn't it like a
Oh,
statewide?
That's
okay.
a picture
walk-
perfect
so.
start.
Wait just
But,
a second. They're leaving
okay,
the offense on the
This
field. They're
faggot
gonna go
agenda
for it in this
is
situation.
against family norms and traditional
Snapped it, and
values.
he has to have it. Look out.
But come on,
The
Mark.
throw.
Come on. That's
And they
I hate
gambled
this
in
game,
their
bro. That is so grounded.
Like, that's literally a safety.
America likes to pick and choose
That is so. That is grounding of doom. And
But listen, Bray, one hill I will die on. Gays, especially men, should not be allowed to adopt children.
Gay man.
Yeah, 'cause that fucks with a child's head.
Yo, daddy's gay.
Alright.
Mark, what would your response be to that if you throw a nigga in the trash can and then out the trash can they yell, "At least my daddies ain't gay."
What them kids be saying? But I'm proud of my daddy being gay. Them surviving bullying videos. But my daddy gay, and I know it, and I'm proud.
What do you say after that?
You find a fucking lid and you close that nigga in that shit. For real. Bitch ass nigga. Wanna talk about my daddy?
I mean, probably, but...
My daddies? Plural?
Right, you can't run on making prostitution.
Plural?
After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Curly, you're pretty, like, you know, adamant about this. You like, is this personal or something?
Here, but, no, Brecht just... No, but Mark, he just said you can't win an election making prostitution illegal. What idiot would run on that? I want hookers for everybody. Like what?
Hold on, go ahead.
Diabolical law.
Get it off, Noah. Get it off.
Going in motion. A run for the quarterback. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
It's already a wall, though. Like
some real bear. You're like, well, yeah, I can see how that could be.
I think that's what people failed to realize, bro. There's actually already a wall.
Oh, you ain't lying. They'd be like, yeah.
If you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done.
Now, Bray, alright, let me ask you a question.
Down the middle.
What's the difference between a prostitute and a sugar baby?
Not much.
Is it not the same fucking thing? One's just
And you're seeing more of this in
one you
college
have to
football,
pretend
man.
that you
Bringing
like.
on more and more tight ends, guys that are versatile pieces, and you see it right there, right? You can still throw the football, and now you got to match up with those guys and their big bodies. Nice throw down the field, nice.
What makes it so clear?
Job of using
Should
I
stay
think a
that
sugar
far.
baby is more damaging than a prostitute.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks.
So
Why
do we
that
pick
Shake
and
Shack
choose?
open? We gonna slide, bro.
Huh? Shake Shack?
If that Shake Shack open down
Like
here,
Noah
bro.
said, we pick and choose when to follow.
Shake Shack not that good, though, bro. Shit.
Bro, it's pretty. At least in my memory, it was pretty solid.
It's
Not-
cool, but,
I
like,
had
it's
one
kind of
time.
expensive for that, for, like, the
It
taste,
is,
though.
though. I do remember that.
In the middle, it's Davis. They'll finally get him
I
on the
do
ground.
remember that, Mark.
Like, I just,
And gets a first
I
down.
don't know.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly,
Yeah,
he could be
yeah,
a
they-
problem for this defense over the middle of the
They
field.
should just
and
put the
passing.
fucking star David on
Motion
the
from the
dollar.
wideout. This quarterback part of their
Why
running
is
game.
this shit not
Tackle
bouncing?
behind the line, and he'll
Making me go
run on
inside.
the
I don't
play.
like that, man.
And great
Or-
job getting in the
Okay, how
backfield,
come
making it
a
very
traditional
difficult
prostitute
to
is
make
illegal for
reads and
OnlyFans?
understand what the
That's
heck's
the
going
same
on.
thing, just
Bottling
online.
them up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback,
I think
you wanna
OnlyFans is
bottle
probably
them
more
up. You wanna
damaging
set
than a
those
real
edges
prostitute.
really,
At least
really
a real
firm
prostitute
and
gets
make them
some
turn
actual
back
food.
inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
No, but Brett. No, but
Run in the red
OnlyFans
zone. It's
is
Brown.
not
Nowhere
traditional
to go.
porn.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's
No,
physical
you're paying
time,
to,
right? They want
like,
to
the
run the
illusion that
football.
you're
They
talking
start
to
getting
these
inside
girls
the
and
5.
really
Nice job
fucking
getting
idiots.
penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback keeper. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. It's
Bro, if they took porn off, of
long.
OnlyFans, that's like taking sports off the culture.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldog! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Like, right,
Getting ready for the extra
Like,
point
right.
after the first score of the game.
Sports
What
is
it-
like 85% of
I mean,
Porn is
technically-
7 of the game. So that's a
Technically, you
59-yard
can.
touchdown drive.
Yeah.
And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
Still trying to get my site shut down. You know how much money we make?
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
It's not. They don't talk like that, Noah. They say you want to make some content.
Exactly.
That's what they say.
I wonder what she told FBG.
I'm tired of that nigga, bro.
Looking downfield, it's
I
Vic.
tell you, boy, that nigga right there, boy, that nigga, y'all gonna have a hoop with that.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
That's the only link up that I'm.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up
I
a
just wanna
completion,
see-
they gave
I
up
just
a
need to
first
see
down, and
this
now
nigga
here's the
really like
offense
this
back
nigga.
up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And
Oh,
the
for
Jayhawks headed
Noah,
quickly
you
to the
still
line.
got a chance to, come investigate.
I know we're gonna go investigate. He gonna be getting shipped off. Quote unquote.
Right.
Wants to go up top
Why,
on second
why
down.
does nobody believe Noah's getting shipped off?
Noah's gonna be in San Antonio anyway, so
And they
he's
ruin
pissed
the
off to
drive
go
with a
see.
turnover. He'll try to
Yeah,
take it
that's why
back.
he has to get
A
shipped off.
tremendous play to make
You know what I'm
the
saying, Noah? Like
interception.
we're gonna
And
come
they
to
Hey,
San
return
Noah,
Antonio
tell
and
these
come talk
niggas
to you.
what the tell these niggas shut the fuck up.
Louisiana Tech starts this drive as the offense goes on the attack. Already a solid start.
I'm
to this
on
one.
your
Now
side,
back to
buddy.
work
I'm
with
letting.
this
I'm
second
telling them
down.
to chill out. Right? They needed them. They
Hey, Noah, tell him that job ain't gonna matter on Judgment Day.
The snap wants to start the drive with a
nigga.
pass.
Oh Byron. Oh Byron.
You think you getting through
The good news
just
is
because
he
you
did a
done
nice
held a job?
She knew exactly where to go with the football
That ain't
that
it.
time.
But
Just a
that-
little
that-
bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Shit, I tell you, boy, I ain't been to church in a long time.
Second down to the air.
But let me tell you
Bought a
something,
little
bro. Going
time.
to
Lets
church
it go.
don't
He's
make
got
you
him
no
this
more
time.
of a what's
And
it? I'm
he's
just
brought
giving you the
down
truth,
after
bro.
a nice
I'm just
game.
giving you the truth. You go to one of them
Lining up
churches where
from
they
the
floating
34
around,
on
flying
first
through the
down.
ceiling. So what that mean?
Hey, Noah used to gamble in church.
That good book. Oh yeah, I ain't got the good book on my phone.
And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
Right.
Now that, you got me there.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Right.
Brown will throw it. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Big
Mark,
play. Stop
what
the
was
drive.
that?
That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana Tech holding the lead.
It was a cheeseburger, bro.
No, but hang on. Right. Noah would go and before he walked to the church, call me and place the underdog lay.
So first down here as they go back to work.
And then he would leave church and check his phone and see how his lay is doing.
Takes a handoff. It's Dickey. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Oh, he did.
This
In the
offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play.
No, that happened?
They got a hot dog flight.
No, it was a
Offensively,
horny
that's
high
not the
school
case,
freshman.
and there,
No,
they try
what?
to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Didn't get
Hey,
much
hey,
time
you know what you do
on the
though?
of the drive.
It's easy
second and
repentance. You
11.
just repent right after.
I'm sorry.
Defense
Yes,
didn't
you are.
maintain its
Well, you-
discipline there, and they get into the
You
neutral
did it.
zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move them back.
Say I'm
Much
sorry.
more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty. It's 2nd and 6.
Oh my God, he finna knock that nigga upside the head with a rock.
Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw.
Oh no.
Grabbed in the middle.
Right, try
It's
to convince
Green.
him not to have sex with
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the
Right, you know what
43.
I'm talking about.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the
Yeah.
first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they
Intercepted a first half
And you know if you need to ride, I think.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Nah, no thank you. Beach ass niggas.
He's
No,
going to change
did you
things
ever-
up against this defensive
I
look.
forget what it's called right now off the top of my head, but you ever steal from like the donation
Motion
bucket?
from the back.
This diabolical.
Keeps it himself. Holds
Stealing
it,
from
trying
church
to
is
get
one
the
thing.
corner.
Now, stealing is one thing. Stealing from church is a whole other thing.
One on the play.
And this is a defense that prides themselves
No,
on
it
their
definitely
ability to
don't put
go
nothing in it, though.
sideline to sideline. It's tough for this offense to go QB option in this game. You just saw the speed of the defense right there, getting a big stop.
That nigga knows that big con. He just looked the other way.
Don't think that
Lost
feeling
one
is
on
crazy.
that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Brown wants to
See,
pass.
that I would hit that code and I'd be like, I'd rather just.
I mashed the wrong button. I meant to
Soon
bring
as he
that.
catches it, they're short of the first down. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Oh.
Hey, I mean that man nurse is free play though.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A strike downfield.
Okay.
Good, solid pickup there. Now
Damn.
they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs going up top. Finds his man. It's Brown. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down.
And that's a great play call by the offensive coordinator because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work.
Yeah,
in
no,
open
he's got
space.
3 pots to piss in. You got 1.
Drops back on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it.
Damn, Noah.
I like that. I gotta add that to my bag.
And you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch.
So it's kind of, so Davon, you really, it's like that Drake. Were you really trying to hide your world from the sun and hide your son from the world? That's what you saying. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Get your
Okay,
hands
okay.
through the contact of the football.
Makes the
Trying to
ground
hide
in
that job from
space.
the world, or is your job trying to hide
Touchdown, Bulldog! And they add 6 more to the board for that trip to the house.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically
We just gotta hit
oversized
back
receivers.
to back.
Make a
8
play
leg
down the
parlay.
field to him. Huge catch radius. Makes the play. And
Unless
then I
you put
love
a
the
band
run
on them
after the
bitches, you
catch.
gonna be
These
working
guys
a
can do
long
this
time.
nowadays. He does the rest of the work
Let me do
and
that.
gets
Let me
into
go
the
to
end zone.
Kyle. Let me see what
And
an
he tacks
8
on the
leg
extra
of
point.
slip with 1,000 on it to get. All right, Krilla.
If you do all pick'ems, it's probably like plus like 1,500 probably.
So let's do some smart.
And he
Let's go
takes this
Tampa
from
Bay,
inside the 5.
Chicago.
And the returner runs
San
out of
Fran.
real estate as he
Nah,
goes down.
Noah does underdogs. So they all
Philly.
got to be like pick'ems basically.
Oh,
You know,
Player-
like
player
like
props.
even money line.
oh, okay.
First play of
No
this
prize
drive
pick.
comes from the 14-yard line.
You gotta only do a 6 pick on prize pick though. Back to
So I'm
college.
just gonna look at some random
Downfield, it's
sports
Vic.
with like even
Fires
money
to the
lines
middle.
and just put them all
Yeah,
together.
let me
And they
click
couldn't
on.
make the
Let's see
connection
where
on
we're
the long shot.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this
Okay,
defense in the
so an
second half
8-leg
decides to
parlay
play
is
some
plus
deeper
10,200.
coverage. This offense has already shown they're
what
willing
did
to
you
be
put
aggressive.
So if you
and
put
they've got a lot
1,000
of
on it,
speed moving forward, this
it's
defense cannot afford to give up big
100,000.
plays in the basket.
Oh, say, well, yeah, like I said, you're gonna be working for a long time.
They'll
So
go
then if
back
you
to
put-
the
if
air
you
on
win,
second down.
and then you get 100,000.
And incomplete on the deep
Then you
ball.
flip that on
And
another
as an
at
offense,
plus
you
one-
want to
at
stay
plus
aggressive. You want
10,000.
to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete
I
that
don't know
one,
the math off
but
the
you
top of
want
my
to send
head,
a
but
clear
that's like-
message. You're trying
Well,
to
if
take the top off
1,000
this
to
defense.
100,000
Keep
is
calling
100
downfield
inch,
shots. You
then-
soften up the coverage. Get
Oh,
those
yeah,
safeties
that's
10
playing
million.
deep. That's going to
Yeah,
open up
10
your
million.
running game
Retire.
later on.
Yeah, you be good then.
So no, do you have a ban? To
And
gamble?
that is
To gamble, yeah, I think you
interception
banned that
number
part. I was
3
gonna
on
say
the
to
day.
gamble.
Bringing it back. Good gain on the return, and this
We're
defense
16
has
picks away.
set them up with a big play.
Well, that's the
They're only
second
16
pick
picks
in
away
as
from
many.
financial freedom. Them picks ain't gonna matter on Judgment Day. Remember that.
And when you go 15 for 16, you're gonna throw something through the wall.
I'm working here on on cut with this juiced ass team saying he's top 500, but get it beat on mud.
Series now for this quarterback, but David,
so
I
now
love
my
the
team
defense
juice.
right now and the way they're reading
So
and reacting to all these route
Because
concepts.
I'm not good at the games you want me to be good at.
All over the field, making plays.
I'm not good at the game, bro.
You're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen
Cause Madden not a
breaks on
good
the
game.
football.
I'm not
Your
good at
job
that
is to
game.
know what
Madden
the offense does really, really
It's
well.
really not,
And you
bro.
can tell this
And you know
defense
how I
is
caught
dialed
Kobe
in,
up?
and they know
Cause
exactly what
every
this
time I've been
offense
saying
wants to
something about
accomplish.
Cut, Kobe been bitching and bitching about Cut. Then yesterday he finally gonna say it's the same game. Nigga, you been saying it's so different. That's why you don't play college football no more. But now it's the same game.
I mean, this is the thing. They might play slightly different, but if you good at one, you will be good at the other.
But okay, but my whole point, Ivory, is I've been trying to tell that nigga that the whole time. But now he trying to use it for his advantage. Now it makes sense to him. But it's really
it's just you basically caught him in that bullshit.
It's just football, throw ball. Like,
because I've been trying to say college football this whole time. Mark, it's so archaic. Now but Mark, it's the same game. Like,
I mean, it is arcade.
It's the same game though, bro.
No, well, at least when I play, I don't know if it's any different now.
Dracula, what are we doing?
The movement, I don't like the movement on Madden, bro.
But
they move nasty.
And with the extra point, they push the
Because
lead out
Madden,
a little
the speed sliders on Madden feel very different than Cut. Even though like 84 speed on Cut probably feel a lot different than it do on
but
Madden.
if I remember correctly, our college football is faster and more arcadey. Madden is more stiff and slow.
It is.
Yeah, it do feel
Cut
stiff.
just feel hella yeah, because you play Cut, that's why.
So like you can't say it's the same game. I mean, it's football.
It is the same game, but that's what their argument was, bro. It's the concept of playing football. Like, if you got a scheme on Cut, your scheme should work on Mud.
No, bro, that's not true. That's what I'm trying to tell
Okay,
you.
but Cam, picture playing like 2K on like Hall of Fame and then on Rookie with the sliders all the way up. Like, it's the same game, but it's way different.
Nah, man. I can't agree, man. If you can play Cut, you can play Mud.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
He did eat you up. He did eat you up, Noah.
Pay? Big bro, you ain't gonna make him pay, big bro. I'm just, but. And
he could buy your social.
Looking downfield very late in the half.
He's still chasing dreams, Davon. Still chasing.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass.
Show him the ID.
Show him the ID. Show him the ID.
Couldn't hold on.
And that's a big shot. That's a big incompletion. But this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
Hey, I like that. Don't get him.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds a tight end.
Mr. Mero James.
Now we get a timeout called by the Jayhawks. It's their first.
Dang.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Too much money.
Gets the back moving. To throw, it's Vick. Looking down the middle. In traffic, it's Green.
And he a nerd. He boot and he a nerd.
39, and they can't stop the clock. Kansas will take a timeout. That's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Fresh center downs going to the air. Out wide left, it's Green. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Don't piss me off.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Finds a man in the middle. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They get the timeout called here and probably probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half.
He did do that.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Noah is the man of the house.
And after the extra point,
He's
they're
the
now
man of the
down
house.
21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. From inside the 10, here he comes. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer.
Come on, Davon. Can't keep something you never had, bro. Oh. Eat him up, Noah. Eat him up, Noah. Eat him up, Noah.
And the Bulldogs will kick it off to start the second half.
I like that.
Hey, Ivory. I like how Davon keep pulling out that Coach JB homie. Yeah, he keep pulling out that Coach JB homie. I like that. You know how that name Coach JB be like. Come on, homie. Come on, homie.
So if you're on offense,
He don't give a fuck.
And find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance
Noah
being aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the
Come on, bro.
He get hope.
They're all over it. Blasted as he lets it go.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
On target over the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Jayhawks want to move quickly.
You like that? You like that line right there?
I like that.
You've dug yourself a little bit of hole. Defense still giving up points in the last possession, man. You got to put it in overdrive. You need
Gonna take a shot. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He goes down after the short return, but what a
Yeah, he did try to play you for no reason.
I appreciate the male nurses that work.
Yeah, I do too. Essential workers.
If I'm dying, Davon, please.
Because look, Ivory, that was really an ignorant statement from Noah. Ignorant. Right.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is, hit it, get the first down.
Come on, Unc, you're being ignorant.
Getting positive yards.
Exactly, bro. Come on. Davon, it's cool. Unc being ignorant right now. Unc being ignorant.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great
Rita. Okay, let's try this.
Makes a man miss.
I mean, that does take some schooling, though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Nursing, like, that nursing degree is hard. A lot of bitches drop out.
I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turn wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
You said you a fucking cone in life, Noah. Cone in life? Oh.
You gotta fight fire with fire. You gotta fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to hit the corner, but a quarterback with the same type of speed and athleticism. Nice job.
The offense moved, but it was because of the
yeah, what are you talking about? But that don't make sense, bro. What you think
I'm trying to go to the city with
Davon picking up bread.
Davon just seemed like a stand-up nigga. Like if I pulled up, he'd be stand up.
Escapes the pressure going right. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Come on, homie.
Good
Come
decision
on,
by the
homie.
QB. You're outside the pocket.
Come on,
You're trying to
homie.
find
You're
an
not
open
making no
target.
sense,
No one's
Noah.
open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
Oh,
Rolls right. Oh, he's got
he
some
did.
space. Out of bounds at the
Look at
43-yard line after the huge pickup.
See, this why you sorry at cut, Mark, because you can't run. I mean, at Mud, because you can't run plays like that.
Being decisive.
What's wrong? Like, that's a good play, though.
They ain't got them in Mud.
That's a realistic play.
The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Rashad Downs going up top. Makes the grab.
Damn,
Able to haul
you're not
it
even
in,
a
and
fighter.
right
You
to
a
the
hiker.
ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels
War
himself.
coming
I
up.
don't believe that either.
Yeah,
I
the
think
running
he
back
don't.
made the catch, but he went
Trump
right
like
down to
niggas
the
like
ground.
you.
Really nice job that
I
time.
wish
by
you
the
the
linebacker.
best. I can't tell if that was sarcastic or not, Noah. I wouldn't take that as
He lets one fly deep. He's
I wouldn't
got it.
take that as he really wanted to be a
Defense, and
friend.
he'll take it all the way. Touchdown,
I'm just saying though, bro.
And you gotta love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team.
No, I just wanted to make sure I was hearing what I was hearing. Like, I'm in love with Davon. Come on, man. And don't do nothing that. Hey, bro. Come on, bro. Exactly. Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. Me too, bro. Niggas like Noah, man. Yeah. Come on, gang. Get on his ass, Davon.
Tay Wee. Mr. Merrill James. Yeah, Tay Wee done. I agree. Tay Wee done. You ain't making it to the end of 2K.
Yeah. Not too much on my code, though. And that's where I draw the line, Davon. Not too much on code. Oh, okay. I thought so. Cole he was gonna have to teach. Like, Cole can teach us something more than how to play the game.
The Nittany Lions
I'm
will
God.
kick
I'm
off.
God. I
First
respect
and
that.
10. Here
I
we go.
mean, see, I respect a nigga like Davon. Nigga like Noah be all in nigga business. You know what I'm saying?
And what happened there, bro?
Right, exactly. If somebody tell me, like, yeah.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Mark.
I
He
mean,
actually ain't seen. Ain't don't tell nobody I told you this, but he actually ain't seen Exo in a month.
Take a knee as he stopped at the
Did
14.
he? Exo been staying with Diaz for the last month. Exo, say what's up.
Quarterback sitting into his guys. Brown will throw it. Got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain.
Exactly. I told Cove about that. He told us he said, what's up, Exo? He told us, what's up?
The QB's
Okay.
primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
My knees ain't
5
learning
on that
that
last pass play. Now it's
Figure
2nd
it
and
out.
5. They'll
Figure out
run it
them
out
dead
of the
on.
gun with Brown. Just gets it to the 28.
la 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 la.
Man, it's really hard to control.
I like how Cole's invested in Exo dialogue packs early.
How about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those
They could
guys
just repeat everything Cole said.
lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Nick Cole be over there.
In motion.
Man, pass the ball.
Using his feet.
Ball.
But he's going to come
Ball.
up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Okay, so we heard.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not
Oh,
buying
shut the
it.
hell up.
Nice job
You gonna
everybody
head up?
playing downhill and making a tackle.
Oh God, look, he always catch the second part of the sentence. He'll never catch that first part.
Snapped on 4th down. They get
Using
him
that
on
part
the
with
ground,
that-
but not
with that
before he
tablet
keeps
the
his
other day.
opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion.
Noah playing with his
That
dick
tells
in
you
his
a lot
hand,
about
bro.
your confidence in this quarterback.
Look at that
4th
arguing and
down
shit.
early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but
Getting his
make
blood
decisions
pressure all
and
worked
throws
up.
like
For what,
that,
Noah?
It's easy to see why.
They can rely on this guy.
How you getting your
Pick
blood
up
pressure
solid
like that?
yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
2K come out tomorrow,
You
bro.
shouldn't have said nothing, bro.
Just relax, bro.
I tried to warn you, bro.
I just want your blood pressure to be right for the game tomorrow.
Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down and run. He's knocked down short game. Maybe
All
a
of
pickup
nights.
of 3.
Alright,
The
man,
defense
I can
rallied
make
to the
sure.
ball in a hurry. Louisiana
I ain't gonna
Tech
have a
is
stroke
really
in the
moving the
building
football.
tomorrow. Alright.
Hits inside. It's Brown.
I want all my niggas on the game to do good.
He'll lose a yard.
Davon, I wish you
It's
more
amazing
success.
how play by the
I want you to
defensive
own
end
2
of the
houses.
backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series
Yeah.
but of a game sometimes.
Nah, fact. That's one thing I can say. Davon's never been a hater, though, bro. You don't just keep it 100
I
with
hope
you.
Bright take that company. Like, I hope Bright take that
That's a
shit he's
bullshit
doing
pass by
and
me,
quadruple
bro.
exit. Like, Bright, I hope you get
Yeah,
fucking
I deserve that
Bright
too.
around one day,
I don't know
nigga.
what I pushed through. I don't know what I thought I was playing.
Start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
You know, be the king of
The
Liberia.
defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to
what
be
country is
tested.
this again?
The offense was
Something
willing to throw
coming.
down the field. You saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
He go unmasked, we gonna see Bright. What the?
They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Well, it's plays
Cause he
like
can't
that that'll
refuse
help
these
this
hits.
offense
Davon, you
stay
think we
in the
lying
ball
on
game.
his
Well,
name?
You can have that
You
kind
ain't
of
never seen him in
success on
action.
First down running the football. It just opens
Okay,
up
and
your
you
entire
close. And you close. Okay, you gonna see. You piss him off one day. Watch what's gonna happen. You gonna see them claw marks on that BMW. You gonna be confused as hell.
Behind the line, it's all stopped. Makes the catch, but goes no
Till it
further.
click.
It'll be a short pickup
The
on that
fuck?
one.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He
What the
buys a little
fuck
bit of
got on
time,
my car?
scrambles out to his left.
They gonna
and
hear that
as a
noise in the
right-handed
background.
quarterback, You really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an
He gonna be
accurate
confused.
throw
What the-
like he did right there.
Moving out to the right. He'll try to do it himself. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed
He already paid
quickly.
everybody.
Maybe picked up run on
Brunson
the
got a
play.
check. Oh,
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly
bro,
where
Josh
he
Hart better
needed
be-
to get to pick
Bitch,
up the
you
first
average
down.
5
He's
rebounds,
scrambling on
4
that
assists,
play.
and
There are a lot
8
of guys
points.
out
Bitch, you
there
better be happy
that
when
would
you get it.
slide, that would try to run out of bounds,
He's a
protect
center though,
themselves,
bro.
but that was really
He
tough.
almost
He
nutted
put
a
his
game away.
body on
He
the
did,
line.
bro. He should have, bro.
First.
He should have been the talk of the
Didn't get much
town
on
that
first
day,
down.
bro.
It's
Blowing that
He
layup.
almost nutted that game away. So, if we really want to talk about his...
Back to throw, it's Chambliss. Fires to the right. Just a little off. Incomplete.
It's his responsibility on this game.
They crazy, bro. Some crazy guys.
I pay him to drive, bro.
They couldn't connect on
Hey,
second
bro,
down. Now
right, when
staring
you
at a
start a lobby,
3rd
take
and
us to,
9.
what's that map called,
On the
bro?
gun, wants
You
to
know what I'm talking about. Damn, what is the name of
Left
that
side
map?
is Mark. He's into plus territory.
Yeah,
Knocked
new
out
joint,
Hawkins
new
after
joint.
the nice game,
Willow.
marking out the 47. The Nittany Lions, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Right side,
What?
it's Mark. At the 35, he's got room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Y'all, it's 12 hours till 2K come out.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Hey, bro, I get out this game and whoop your ass, bro.
Rushes on.
Yeah, I gotta see it.
Gets past the chains. There he goes.
Making that deal.
Taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Still nothing on the board as we open up play here in the second quarter.
Davon, you used a realtor when you bought your house? And you ain't fuck with me?
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
On me. I'm licensed in 32 states, nigga.
On the option. He'll toss it.
New York, who you think so bright his goddamn back cave?
Defense out of position, and they will lose yardage.
It's good, Davon. Just don't do it again, bro. If you come to South Carolina, tap in, bro.
He was trying to pitch it. He didn't
tap
have
in,
to,
bro.
There's a
I'm
lot of
tapping
green
with you
grass
up there, bro.
space
If you
out
looking
in front
down
of
here,
him.
bro, tap
If he
in,
just
bro.
holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Look,
Put it back on, Dracula.
There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Look at him. Look at that hat. That good fellow hat.
It's third and goal and a long way from
Do I got a hat on? What hat I got on? I bet I had no good fellow hat on.
Here's Hardy. Next going for the
I got my drip on. I ain't got that GDI hat. GDI. God did.
An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays.
Evil, bro. Put your hat back on, bro. That's worse. That's worse. That is worse, Bright.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10.
Yeah. We hear you, they hear you, but we all hear you.
Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Brown wants to pass. Got a man. It's Davis. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out wide right, it's Davis. Turning it on. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll give it to Brown. He's got the first down. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive.
Makes the catch, and he's free. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Motion from the wide receiver. On the move. Got a little grass.
Oh, I drew. He literally. Fuck. He drew. I mean, I drew right into his fucking head, bro.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Bro. He's a diva.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Finds his big tight end. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Sets his feet. It's Chambliss. Finds his big tight end. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. Wants to throw one first. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Timeout taken here by the Nittany Lions. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Out wide left, it's Johnson. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And they're trying to work that sideline all the way towards the end of the end zone, trying to make a play, but ran out of real estate. And you could tell he didn't get a foot down, no catch, out of bounds.
One more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break.
Why are you not letting me? I'm mashing it too early, I think.
Right down the middle.
Like, that's the second time that's not happening, bro. I'm mashing square.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. On the move from inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Left side is Davis.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got a lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Rush right in his face. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
And that's really a lot of what we saw in the first half by this defense. We knew coming into the football game, man, this guy's got dynamite. Like, he's got the explosive ability to make plays, throwing the football and running. And kudos to this defense. They've been dialed in, locked in, not giving up the big plays on the ground, understanding he's a threat, and playing him like that.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll give it to Hardy. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run.
And this is exactly how you want to draw it up if you're an offensive coach. Later in the game, you start to get in the second half, and you got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really hard for somebody to come back. This defense has got to come up with a stop. They got to get more physical right now in this football game, or it's going to get out of hand.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Got to make the play on 4th. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off. We've reached the break, and Penn State is on top. Now let's take a look at the stats in what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Back to pass, it's Chambliss. Fires to the middle. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, Penn State. And they add 6 more in the morning with that trip to the house.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Pulls it. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
You know, one of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers because those guys...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Needs it here on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on...
Dang.
Yeah, Mike lucky when he didn't get that first one, bro. How that nigga was shutting the door for the first time.
Trip out. Trip out. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't see that last night. I concur.
Mike lucky hell he fucking did about last night, bro. That nigga was slamming it real hard yesterday.
It's just better. You can see what other people got. I mean, it don't make it no easier. It's just less to do. Like, you ain't gotta look and be like, what is a phantom? I dare you to do that dance while you peeing.
Okay.
Trip out while you peeing.
It's gonna be a hot ass day.
Mark,
Mm.
I dare you to go King Nasir, trip out.
King Nasir trip out.
Next time you trip out. You don't remember how far we was going up and down? Man, definitely not.
Man, why are we going back on
Well,
that?
I guess you was close. It felt like it was.
Look at our trophy.
What's 3 4s?
What are we missing in this trophy case? That's the question.
Point Hope restricted. What is that? Oh, that's ass. In the trophy case here, let me see. Oh, what's empty? No, this everybody stuff. Yeah, this air. Cause if one person get it, I think we all get it. If like in a single game, you know what I'm saying? Which one the demon? Where the demon at? Yeah, dare go down there. Damn demon. The deal.
Look at the limit. Oh, look at the damn limit, bro. Nigga down there.
Trip out. Let's trip out. Trip out.
Why the hell is this tall?
Twins? Oh,
I'm sorry.
that was. I did not hear two different speeds though.
Man, that nigga right there,
Hey,
bro.
bro.
I thought he
Hey, bro.
was gonna do far.
Hey, bro. Wait, did he? So was that a hiding spot?
Man, no, bro. I was talking, bro. That nigga came down the steps, bro. I said, oh my god, there's no way this nigga's still on the map, bro.
No, Noah. I camped. Noah, I camped that door until it unlocked, cause it unlocked when the hunt about to start. So I just camped it.
That nigga did, so I can't stand you, nigga.
Oh, you know, you hit with him, Diaz.
That motherfucking ghost was on the map for about 3 minutes, bro.
I ain't gonna do nothing on me though. That nigga was roaming around after he killed y'all.
Why you put us back on this damn, bro? I hate this map, bro. Diaz, I'm sorry.
Trying to tell you, I'm sorry.
Hey, bro, y'all know McDonald's got spicy McNuggets? Oh, y'all in the game chat. No, you know McDonald's got spicy McNuggets? Yeah, you know McDonald's got spicy McNuggets? You know McDonald's got spicy McNuggets? I don't know. I went today just to get a 10-piece and I seen they had spicy. So I had to get it. It low-key just tastes like Wendy's shit though. But it was cool. It was alright. I probably won't get it again. It's just like it wasn't. I don't know. I could have just got the regular though, bro. A hot, fresh, regular 10-piece would have hit a little bit more than that. I mean it was normal price, like $9.19 for the combo. I said it was normal. Like it was like $9. Well, like after tax and stuff, it was $12 for the whole meal. Oh, and I got a pie. I would go Wendy's spicy nugget over their spicy nugget though. Nah, I cut her off before she finished it. No. Nah, bro, I used that shit at Chipotle, bro. I got a free, or not free, but a 50% off entree. I love the Lord. I love the Lord, bro.